Hey, this is Julian from Luminetic.com. Today I want to share with you some old wisdom which many of you will know already and which I should have known also. The wisdom is if you buy something cheap, you will buy twice or worse. Well, what happened today? You see here, this is my GoPro, it's the Hero4 Silver. In the back you see the frame mount and you see one of those attachment thingies which come with the GoPro. And if I'll turn this into the light now, you will see a rather nasty crack here on the front LCD screen. Luckily the screen is still working, but the glass or the plastic, whatever it is broken. And how did this happen? I made a quick ride with my motorbike today and used the frame mount here. And I have to say this is not the original frame mount, because the original frame mount is around 45 euros and this one cost, I can't remember, 6 or 8 euros. And I thought, well, it's just a piece of plastic. Don't let yourself get ripped off and buy the cheaper one. It will fit anyways. Yes, it fits, but what happened? I actually, when I discovered the crack after the ride, I was totally flabbergasted. I did not know how this crack occurred because I didn't drop the camera, didn't handle it roughly or whatever. And then I thought about the mounting procedure and what I did before I mounted it. And then it came to me that while mounting it into this frame here, the camera is compressed a little bit. So it's mounted this way. Take the camera here, put it inside here, and then, okay, it's a little twisting and so on. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Okay, here, now it is. Okay, so now you've got it in the frame, and what now happens is when you attach these two things here to this, actually I don't know the word for this thing here, you had to exert a little force. And now, why is this a problem with the cheap one? The tolerances are not that good on the cheap plastic part here, so these two things don't interlock very well. If I'll show you here, you can see already this is a little bit off angle, so you have to bend it, you have to push these things here together. And as you push the frame here together, as you push those two things together to make it fit into the counterpiece here, take the camera out to show you what happens. This is just basic mechanics. Now as you push here, you compress the frame. So what happens is you exert pressure in this part because this is pressed together. And usually if everything fits, this is not a problem. But obviously here it is a problem because the tolerances are not that good. And there must have been too much pressure here on this side because I had to compress and work here a little. And then the screen cracked. There was pressure here and then the screen got damaged. So I think that using this cheap part with bad tolerances cracked my LCD screen. I can show you that these two pieces don't fit very well together, so I actually I can't make them fit in here. I'm not too sure if this is an original part. Okay, here's another one, and if I now put these together, you can see it interlocks without a problem, fits tightly but not too strong. And with the other part, it's a big problem. So the message is, don't buy the cheap stuff, even if it might hurt to buy the original stuff. I, for certain, won't buy any third-party products anymore. I'm quite angry with myself because of this crack, because I could have avoided it by using original parts. And this is the message of today. If you buy something cheap, you will buy twice, or even worse. as demonstrated here in this video. Take care, thanks for watching the video, like, share, bye.